Now, one thing I think that's important for people to understand is they got to be willing to persevere. You hear the naysayers that say the industry requires that you work way too many hours. You hear the naysayers, you can't make any money at it. Poor benefits, poor employees. Can't compete. High failure rate. But let me tell you the bigger reason for the red. None of the things that were listed. Bigger reason for the red is you got some guy or gal who's not willing to operate, and they're not willing to persevere. This is not going to be all peaches and cream. Trust me, you're going to open the restaurant, you're going to come down through that first week, your dishwasher's not going to show. You call around, staff doesn't want to come in. Your first thought's going to be, they were right. People in this industry, they're lazy. People in this industry are not lazy. People in this industry don't care. That is not true. People in this industry do care. Oh, they're just kids, you can't count on them. Interestingly enough, the U.S. military does. U.S. military gives somebody a multi-million-dollar piece of equipment 8-10 weeks after they put them on the bus and brought them to boot camp. Has nothing to do with that. Has to do with, for the most part, the person who starts with that negativity when little Johnny doesn't show up for his shift is the person who doesn't want to operate and doesn't understand what it takes to persevere. Trust me, I've washed my share of dishes. I'm an operator. That's where my passion is. I've been doing this for a long time. I still have my biggest comfort zone in running a restaurant, day to day, running the shift of a restaurant. That is where the love is. It's instant gratification. It's on the floor, intense, interacting with employees, interacting with customers. I know how the thing's going. It is my basketball court. I know where the moving parts are. I love it. But it's the person who doesn't. Well, I just wanted to buy a business. Well, I wanted to do the marketing. I wanted to invest. This would be equivalent to Michael Jordan saying, I don't want to play in the NBA championship. Say, what? You don't want to play in the NBA championship? This is the game. With restaurants, the floor is the game. You're going to have to persevere. There's going to be times when little Sally calls in and doesn't want to wait tables today. There's going to be times when somebody complains about your food. Your food isn't so perfect that somebody's not going to complain about it. You have a single palate. The palate of your customers are all different. They're going to have a differing opinion. They're going to complain. You're going to have to persevere. There are going to be long days, no longer than any other industry. If you're going to be successful in anything, you're going to have to work hard. You're going to have to work long. Doesn't matter what industry it is.